Hi!
Hi! Welcome to Default Loadout!
It's the same day.
Yeah. John just came by again. He forgot something. Bye, John. It was nice seeing you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Alright. That was cool how my front door is in my room. So, let's resume here. Right, I don't have WASD. I have the control button.
It's old. It's an old boy.
It's an old boy. Alright, speaking of old boy, what was the last Korean film you watched?
The Raid? I think that's Korean.
I love The Raid, but I don't think it's Korean.
I think it is.
Let's go
Oh,
to
it's
the video,
Indonesian.
it's
It's Indonesian.
Yeah. Alright.
What are you doing here? Examine the symbol.
The hideous symbol stands out like a swastika or a flattened spider.
Those are two very different things.
I often mistake flattened spiders for swastikas, which is why...
Steve, what's wrong with you?
It's fucking Steve. These votive... Oh my god. This is the first word I've read in a long time I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah.
Grab your phone, find out what votive means.
Quick, distract the audience.
These votive candles has been lit by many well-wishers for the dead, or one well-wisher with a lot of matches. Oh, right, because when homeless people come into town, they just drop dead, and everyone's all right with that. But they're polite enough to fund the funerals.
Votive means offered or consecrated in fulfillment of a vow.
Ah,
It's
time
probably,
for me to start
probably
using that.
votive. Votive? I don't know.
Devoted. The schedule of this week's funerary events. Oh, I don't like this. This looks ominous. Alright. We worship death. This hauntingly beautiful stained glass window, in which a man holds a scythe in one hand and some ethereal power in the other. Examine the candles. A lectern, a pew. The imprints of a head and buttocks and sliding heels are scraped into the thick dust of the pew.
Wait, a head and buttocks on the pew?
Well, you know what, I don't want to know. Examine the casket. The empty vessel of the dead.
I like that.
That's pretty good.
That sounds like a good, metal band
That
name.
sounds like a
Empty vessel of the dead.
That reminds me of like an item description in Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah. Well, what doesn't nowadays?
Was Harvester the Dark Souls? Is that Abraham Lincoln?
Steven, who are you? I am Daniel Moynihan.
That's Daniel Moynihan.
Wait, he's a mortician and he runs the hotel?
Ask me why I don't remember their names.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
Besides,
Always.
as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself.
Yeah,
in
but
the
you're
affairs
also
of the
the hotel.
Your
The guy
loss
who
of
owns the
memory is no
hotel.
concern
That's why he's
for
dressed so
true
dapper.
affairs. Ironic,
Let's talk about the state of this
considering
room
my
for a minute.
recent involvement
This
in
guy
a
does
charity
not
event.
seem like he
What are
keeps
you
up to
talking about?
OSHA codes.
My
I
complaint
think that's
is
someone's
central to the
spleen.
How did the
scheduling
blood
of
get
upcoming
there?
Harvest bake sale.
It's
I'm
everywhere.
gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved.
Well, I
proceeds
believe it
will
might be
certainly
because he
help
was
cover
trying to
my
bang out a
losses.
quick autopsy when he was like, "Oh no, prom's tomorrow at my hotel," and so it was one of those slapstick moments.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know, it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
slipping on someone's pancreas.
Of course.
All right, the bake sale.
Let's talk to the dead boy about the bake
Let's
sale.
talk about the dead.
Oh, fine. All right.
Yes, I prepare them.
Am I
use
asking
this
this guy
Ooh,
to
hang on.
the
my
astro
costume
glue?
rather
He
than suture.
closes his incisions with
Mud
glue.
mess. It's only holds for
Of
short
course,
ones
it
in the
only
ground. Who
holds
cares if
for
they
a short
split
time,
open? They
but
will
once in the
anyway.
ground, who cares if they split open? They
Amazing.
will anyway.
I
Pressure
want
against
myself a
the
mortician
worms
that cuts
pressing
corners.
outwards,
Okay,
rupturing the cavity.
yeah,
open.
go on public record
So
here
I
and sound
bother
really
you.
dumb,
Fancy
but
needlework.
if you're in a closed
cold-blooded
casket,
approach.
it's
But what of
closed,
my losses?
Yeah.
nothing can get in,
Do
nothing
you
can get out.
realize if
I
it
mean,
weren't
they
for
can
the
open
efforts of
it.
the
How
Order
do
of the
worms
Harvest
get in
Moon,
your body?
the bake sale and so
Do they get
forth.
born from
Even
nothing?
with
The
the way
casket
the
rots
hotel, I'd be
away.
hard pressed to stay in
That
business.
takes a
rots
long
inside.
time.
And maggots,
For the casket.
maggots can fucking wriggle through any small opening. You know, the little... Oh, hey, a game.
Sorry, I know you're interested about the
It
maggots.
seems
Losses.
that,
It seems
like
like
some elephant's
some
graveyard,
elephant's
people of
graveyard.
low
What
station
the fuck
come
does
to
that mean?
harvest to die.
People that are homeless
They
die
simply
here,
drop
he
dead,
says.
penniless,
Help,
They
all
all
this
need
trash is dying in my
Now,
town.
Knows like these people up at the Wayward Hotel I do more
By
than
putting
my
these people
fair
at the
share.
Wayward Hotel do more
So
than
why must I pay
my
for the
fair
coffins
share, so
and
why
burial
must I pay the
materials
coffins
as
and
well?
burials?
My losses to the dead are substantial.
Hopefully the bake sale
Hopefully
will
the
offset
bake
some
sale
of them.
will offset some.
How much money is he planning to make from selling cookies to a town whose population is 51 people?
Well, think of it this way.
That's a potential 51
If everyone bought
dozen cookies.
$10 of cookies, he'd make $510. The average cost of a burial can run upwards of $5,000. It can be more expensive
No,
than
these are
weddings.
homeless people. They're not getting anything
No,
special.
that's nothing special. That's like your base rate. It's like
What?
$5,000.
And you're
I know. It's a scam, folks. Anyway,
dig a
let's
hole
talk
and
about
throw
the
the
wayward-
body in it.
let's talk about the bake sale.
This bake sale is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest.
I
Movement.
love it when the Parent-Teacher
The proceeds will be
Association
used
locks
to set up
arms
a
with the
fund
mega
for
cult
it's
to
not
bury
the
the
mega-
homeless.
It's not the
Brothers in
mega
society
cult, it's
rejects
just
without families
the Order
who
of the
wander
Harvest
into
Moon.
harvest
They're a
uninvited.
mega cult.
Nuh-uh.
The Order is setting up shelters for the homeless?
Not shelters.
Great.
Grace.
No, why would we be helpful? They're just, we know they're gonna die. We might as well expedite the process.
Don't ask me why. It's what those people do. Use your
Why would I
common
be
sense,
sustaining
even memory, or
process?
no. If they were
I don't
involved
think
in
that's what
setting up homeless
morticians wear.
shelters, then why would I be?
No, they're not fancy
why
morticians
would I
like
be
Mr.
sustaining
Moynihan
losses?
here.
Who also is the proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Of course, the only hotel in Harvest. How many people could possibly go to a hotel if the only people that come through are transients and homeless people that die?
Always
How many people go to this hotel?
They get a lot of
They're
dead
addressing our
homeless
societal
people.
ills.
Can you clean out
Through
room
their
3?
sponsorship
They
of
died
the blood drive
again.
and the bake sale. The lodge ensures
The
that
lodge
all our
ensures
needs
that
are
all our
met.
needs are
Neat. Such as...
Blood administration.
Pardon me, there are.
Oh
courses
shit, is this
to tell.
Yarnum?
He kind of looks like he's from there.
Yeah, he does.
If you're sincerely
Is
interested
this
in
the
order,
is this the
however,
Bloodborne?
you should
Of
Wait, he
I
just
don't
said
know.
so many people have died, I've
Why
lost
should I be
so much
interested,
money
Mr.
to the
Moynihan?
autopsies.
Of all
It's
the stocks
because,
in harvest,
typically
the lodge
speaking-
is the most prominent, literally and figuratively.
All right. At the risk
It
of
is the
sounding like a
ambition of everyone who
dumbass,
would join.
how I believe it
Enjoy
works
to attend
is that,
the
you know,
What kind
at
of
your
wood?
funeral, the next of kin
If
are
I
supposed to
knew,
pay
I'd be a
for it.
member.
You know.
Uh-huh.
I
But
have the feeling you have
if
what
you're
it
a
takes to
homeless
join the
transient,
order, Stephen.
they can't just
We all
leave the
believe
body.
that.
There's no next of kin to
Whether
pay
or not
for it.
you live
I
up
believe
to
the
your
government's
potential.
supposed to pay for it, but I don't quote me on that.
But wouldn't they just, like, cremate them? Because that takes up no space and also is
The
faster.
autopsy always needs to happen.
But they're just homeless people.
I do. If you need every person,
Let me back up a second. I care about homeless people.
Yeah.
I'm speaking
Corey,
from the perspective of the
Corey,
government here.
isolate that audio to incriminate yourself. I order you.
Oh, okay. But
right.
no, they're just homeless people, though. Why are they
Why-
autopsying? They're like, yeah, he died because he was homeless.
Homelessness isn't a cause of death.
It could be.
You need to always establish the cause of death.
Establish
That's the law.
rapport.
Yeah, you need to establish rapport with the dead. That actually sounds really metal.
Yeah.
Is that what our necromancer does?
That's what Mr. Moynihan does.
That's what Mr.
Oh,
Moynihan
you go to
does.
that house that's on the far left.
The
Top, no,
lodge.
top far. Yeah.
Potsdam.
It's hiding.
I think that's...
A new house.
Oh, I like
Look
this
at
guy.
that picture.
What the fuck is that? The man of the house squeezing his meat. Corey, what? Corey, we're a fresh channel.
Yeah.
Is this gonna
He's
attract viewers?
He's squeezing his meat. Look at it.
Okay. Mr.
There
Potsdam.
he is, my future son-in-law.
Oh,
And how's
it's
he
my
doing today?
fiance's
What
dad.
brings him to the Potsdam
Yeah.
household, huh?
The in-laws, as it were.
As it were. I've lost my memory.
Whoa, this is important. Do you tell him the state of your being, or do you say the real reason you came here?
No, I'm gonna say I've lost my memory.
Okay.
What a card.
What a card!
Would I kid about something like that?
Always wear a
Why
kid.
won't you believe me?
Because he was always
Well,
a
you
kid.
always were a kidder, Steve.
Thanks, Mr. Potsdam.
Rather just tell him his
Isn't
regulation.
that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Potsdam. You little rascal.
Her hair's crazy.
I like it.
Imagination's a swell thing to have in small amounts.
And
Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married.
You know,
I'm being quiet just for a second
Is
so I
your
can hear
father
his voice
feeling better?
actor.
Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
I like him. He sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah.
When I first saw this guy and his wife beater handling his meat, I thought that maybe this guy was an ass.
Well, I just want before we continue, just look at his idle animation, though. That's
He's
a little...
He's just fumbling around with his hands.
Is he fumbling?
He's fumbling. He's a bumble.
Is that a thing that people do?
I do that when I'm saying something nefarious.
Just
like...
Yeah, when you're evil.
Yes, marry my daughter! Alright, let's talk about amnesia.
This is sick. I'm supposed to marry this Stephanie, and I don't even know who she is.
Now look, Steve, a joke is all well and good, but don't go scaring me like
Oh,
I'm
he
not
cares.
joking.
Oh.
that. Now look, a commitment is a
You're gonna
commitment.
marry my daughter.
You're going to marry my daughter. We'll be one happy family. And your dad's going to give me all the meat I want. Right?
As I want.
Right?
It sounds like he's jonesing for it. I don't...
Love meat!
Let's talk about your meat.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society.
Yeah.
Everyone needs at least
He's so
3
serious
servings of
looking.
Oh my
red meat a
God.
day. And anyone who says otherwise
is a
is
commie.
a commie. And once you're married to
Your father will give me
Stephanie,
all the meat
I'll be
I
part of the
want.
family
I think
too.
it's up for
And
not
your
getting
father
it.
will give me
Right,
all
someone
the
mentioned
meat
that
I
he didn't
want.
get into the lodge.
Yeah,
and he
I
keeps
feel like a
trying to
lot
get
of
it.
people don't get into the
Trying to
lodge,
make
though.
up for
There's only
everything
51
you've
people
been
in this fucking town. If no one's in the lodge, who's in the lodge?
The people that aren't in the town are in the lodge.
No!
Yes!
Only the people of Harvester can be in the lodge.
Right, but they don't live in the town proper, they live in the lodge. It's a lodge. It's literally a lodge.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk about Stephanie. I really need to see
Mrs.
Stephanie.
Potsdam grounded Stephanie. So, you better go ask her permission before you go
How
upstairs.
old
I have
is...
to ask
Wait,
permission
wait,
to see my fiance?
How
Last
old are
thing
these
I want
people
to do
when they're
is
getting
upset
grounded?
You and your father before the wedding.
What?
Not with
They
the
gotta
wedding.
be 18, right? This is based in 1950, so they
Yeah,
had to be at like
and
18.
I think he's like at least in his 20s or something.
What?
Yeah, he seems like he's in his
Yeah.
20s.
Alright, let's talk about
Father.
father.
I haven't seen my father.
He's locked
He's
in
locked
a
in a
right.
room.
He was sleeping in.
He's not going to die, is he?
What the fuck?
Like I said,
no?
no.
Like I said, I don't know.
I don't know. That woman,
to him
mom,
herself.
intends.
Quote unquote.
Next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm
To
praying
remind him
for his
about the meat,
speedy recovery.
especially the meat.
And also,
I don't like
do
where this
remind him
is
about the
going.
meat.
What do you mean? He's such a good
Especially
guy.
About the meat.
Yeah, fine.
Alright.
If I see him.
Don't forget to tell him if you
You
see
should
him.
be more
Yeah.
concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over
I'll
the
take
slaughterhouse?
over the slaughterhouse.
Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son.
Is the slaughterhouse the
Take
only
over.
fucking business in this
No, there's the
town?
general store.
I just noticed that we're becoming a real light.
No,
Is
we're
that
not.
gonna be fine?
No, we're fine.
Okay. You can just fix it in post, right?
Yeah,
I assume you can fix everything in post.
I can.
Okay. Slaughterhouse.
I can't imagine a better job than working
Does
in a
he work at the
slaughter.
slaughterhouse? I don't want to. I think working in a slaughterhouse might be cool. Well, I don't want to upset him. He is. gonna be my father-in-law.
Strictly speaking, I think working in a slaughterhouse is actually cool.
I would never want to work in a slaughterhouse.
Why?
I don't think I need to explain why
I
would want to work in a...
I want you to explain.
I am averse to ripping flesh apart.
But it could be cool. You get big knives
I don't need a big
and an apron.
I
Don't.
get a big knife and an apron at Dunkin'. Well, not a very big knife. It's a bread knife.
Yeah, it's
but-
nice. Well, at least you're honest.
It's dandy. And you can't argue with success.
Everyone in
Everyone in
Harvest
Harvest
gets
gets
their
their
meat
meat
from
from your dad.
I bet they do. Zing!
I was waiting to see if I was gonna do that or if you were gonna do
Cutting
that.
animals open may not be
It's
much
always
fun.
me.
May not
Reaching
be much
into their
fun
bodies
reaching
and
into their
yanking
bodies and
out the bloody
yeah,
guts.
this is why I wouldn't want to
Dangling.
do
No,
this.
no, listen. They're dangling and slapping
The
against
smell of
you.
death
Slap,
and shit in your nostrils.
Slap.
all the time.
slap.
Well,
All definite
Those
cause.
are all
but once you're
definite
done,
cause.
you have the guts and the wash and
Which
the gutters.
does.
What are you left with?
guts have been washed into the gutters.
I didn't. No, no.
What-
it's,
what was
don't,
that?
don't worry about it.
It's not important.
Yeah, it's not important.
Okay.
That means it's working.
All right.
Red.
If you hear that, I'm sorry.
Are you telling me that our crisscross of 18 wires hanging all over the place might not be secure?
No, you mean our professional studio.
Yeah, our professional studio. Okay. I'm gonna ask another question about Stephanie. Am I spelling that
Yep.
right? Why is Stephanie grounded?
Well, don't look at me.
Look at you using that
Mrs.
other box.
Potsdam wants
Look at that.
Stephanie to study
I've
hard
used it
for
like
her
3
finals.
times.
Hidden
If
content.
it was up to me,
If
you
you
could
were
go
me.
straight upstairs, but you know, the little woman.
All right, so I
You'll
gotta
have
talk
ask
to
her
Stephanie,
permission to see Stephanie.
my future mother-in-law.
Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is
Okay.
upset.
Okay.
But all the red meat is at
All
stake.
right, bye. All right, let's go to the exit. Let's go see Mom, future Mom. Hello, Mr. Potsdam, Mrs. Potsdam.
Excuse me.
Mr. Potsdam is in the other room.
I like that kitchen.
Yeah, it's a nice kitchen. I like the color scheme.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed
I like
today?
how we're talking from very far away from one another.
I like how the first thing she asked is if you flossed today.
You look like my mom, except for the hair. I like to see, what's your name, Stephanie? I'm gonna point out her hair.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman
Uh-oh.
without even knowing you've done it. What a
How's-
horrible thing to
Does
say.
she think my mom's
Both
some
standing
sort of
around baking
ugly
cookies.
bitch?
She said you
Same
don't know
color
how
dress.
you did it, so...
Pearls.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies.
Baking cookies.
The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and
Well, she's not throwing a bunch of them away.
Alright, let's talk about her pearls.
just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge.
You know what? Good
The
for
wife
you.
should
Yeah,
be
there
good
you
to
go.
her husband at all times.
Okay, maybe...
You look good for you.
For
Oh,
heaven's sake.
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
I just read the rest of that.
Never
Some kind
mind,
of
bad
sitcom.
job.
Sitcom?
What's a sitcom?
Situation.
Situation comedy.
The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I always love Steve's
I'm much too busy
two
with
facial
housework to watch
expressions.
TV. Maybe Mr.
It's
Potsdam would know
roughly the
about
same
sitcom.
facial expressions I'm making.
Stephanie doesn't watch
All the
TV,
time?
though. She's
Yeah,
grounded.
she's grounded forever. She doesn't know about TV. She's grounded. All right, let's
She's
talk
been
about-
grounded since the 30s.
Mistake to allow Stephanie to.
She came out and she was grounded.
She doesn't
What?
want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
Uh-oh, Steve.
Know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
Uh-oh.
No. She's as delighted as we are about the
Every
wedding.
bit
Every
as
bit
delighted
as
as we
delighted as we are. But she might get hit
She
by a
might
car.
get hit
or
by a car?
Or who knows what.
This sounds
Mr.
like a series of
Potsdam wants
unfortunate
us all
events. You know
to
that
be
one
Yeah.
part, that one book,
And he doesn't
where she's like, oh no, don't touch the door handle. It could break into a million pieces and one could go in your eye.
Yeah. Will you let her out of her... Can I see Stephanie?
I don't see any reason why not.
All right, there
Oh,
we go.
okay.
All right. I'm talking about the bake
This
sale.
charity bake sale.
I really
it
like this
supposed to
mouth
benefit?
mouse, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it-
dislike talking about
It's
these
eerie.
It
subjects.
freaks me out.
When you get right down to it, all charity is pretty ugly, isn't it?
Oh, you're saying it, miss.
Ask Mr. Moynihan. He's organized this event
I
in conjunction
I
with the
almost
lodge, naturally.
ostracized half of this country.
I mean, that's fine. We've already gone to the south. Might as well do the other half, too.
No, it's not. That's not nice. That's not fair. What I was gonna say.
Well, you can't just say that and now not say it.
Well, when she said, "Isn't all of charity a pretty ugly thing?" I was gonna say, "I bet she votes Republican."
Okay. we don't talk about that here, except for now. Move on.
Oh, okay. So now, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Man, just cut that in post. Mr. Monument.
Mr. Moynihan runs the way.
Our editor will edit that out. Don't worry about
You're
it.
my editor.
Nope.
Ask him
I'm not.
to the lodge.
Do you have a secret gremlin editor in the basement?
Kevin's our edider.
Mr. Poston has tried
Kevin?
to get him
Yeah.
to be in a good
You're gonna
word
make
for
up
his
friends
large
now?
No, you know Kevin.
Okay, yeah, Kemet. Kevin.
Did you say Kemet?
Yes, Kemet.
Kemet is our editor.
Yeah, our editor Kermit. All right.
No, that's going in the
regards
lore
to
bank
your
now.
Yeah,
Kemet is our.
Kemet is our editor. All right. Kemet, when you edit that out, instead of like just cutting it out, I want you to just put a sound, you know, like when they
The
sense
whole
it.
time.
Like the whole time, like when I say what I was about to say, blank it out.
Okay.
I bet she right just like that.
Okay.
Also, cut this part out of me explaining that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Examine the thing. It's one of those things.
It looks
I
like
don't
half
know,
a
it's
globe.
like- My makeup looks just fine.
Why you have makeup on?
This plastic plant has enough water to last a good while. More of the plastic plant thing. High-tech Tupperware. TM.
Wait,
Alright.
there's probably more to examine. Oh.
No, I'm out. Oh, it's Stephanie.
Look at your squeeze.
Who are
My
you?
main squeeze.
What are you doing in my
Oh,
room?
does she also have
Haven't you
amnesia?
heard? We're getting married.
Yeah,
So,
idiot.
You're the one.
Idiot.
Isn't it?
You mean
She also has amnesia.
you don't know me?
I mean,
Why is
I
she wearing
don't
her
know
kicks in
anyone.
bed?
I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just
Wait,
me.
she can't remember
You're
anything.
not alone.
And you can't
And
remember.
I
Can you
can't
tell me what's
remember
going on
anything.
here?
Why the hell is
Those
she listening to her
people
mom and staying in
downstairs
this room?
locked me in my room.
If I
They
woke
said
up with
I'm grounded
amnesia and they're
until the
like,
wedding.
stay in your room, I'd be like, fuck no, I'm out of here. Alright, let's talk about those
They claim
people
to be
as
my
I turn my
parents.
phone on mute like I should have
I
done.
can't dispute
Yeah,
it because
I
I
was
can't
gonna
remember
say.
for sure one way or the other, but it
Alright.
doesn't feel right.
I know what you mean. I don't belong here. No one believed that I've got amnesia. I'm gonna go with the
Do
first
you
one.
have any idea where you do belong?
No.
Stephanie will remember
I'm fairly
this.
Sure I don't
Stephanie will
belong in
remember this.
Harvest.
Yeah.
Was this Telltale before
Can't
Telltale
remember
was Telltale?
anything.
This was Virgin
But I feel in
Interactive.
my heart that the woman
before
downstairs
Telltale
is
existed.
Not my mother. She's like this thing,
Like a
like
parody.
a parody. A bad joke with mother as
Are
the
we
punchline.
in like some sort of? Have we been transposed
Matrix
to some
world?
sort of
Sense?
fucked up sitcom verse?
No.
Are we in the Leave It to Beaver verse?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything's Leave It to Beaver.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it that way.
Yeah, this is all crazy.
Thought I was going crazy.
Join the club. But we can't both be crazy,
I just
Stephanie.
remembered the aliens.
Either way, something really
Yeah?
weird is
The
going
guy
on
who just
here.
hunts aliens.
You,
I've
you
got
mean
to
the barber?
escape.
There's so
And so
much
do you.
here.
Yeah, there's so much.
In a way,
There's so much going on. It's very
No.
confusing.
I think
I'm
we're
uncomfortable with the
both
fact that
wrong.
they frame her room from the position of a wall, so stuff that is set up against the wall is against the camera.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't like that.
It's talking about being grounded.
They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard.
Not
until the wedding.
They won't tell you
The
why.
baby.
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They
Huh.
make up different excuses. Different things I
Okay.
did.
She seems like an
none of which
upstanding
I
person.
remember.
Yeah, she looks like a good
So I
love
sit up here.
interest.
Watch the
Wholesome.
world outside my
Wholesome.
window.
Innocent.
She's got that girl
And
next
listen to the
next door
noises
look.
in the house.
Because
I think
she's
she's
literally the girl next door. Have you heard or seen anything that might help us figure this thing out? What do you think I should do next?
Be a sheep or be a detective.
Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper.
A weird.
He
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
deliver the paper.
Everything's Jake, huh?
It's that paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch for
Some mornings she forgets and the boy gets
Some mornings she
furious.
forgets, and the boy gets
Everything's
furious.
gonna be Jake.
He gives me the
Hey,
creeps.
Stephanie, you know this guy carries a gat, right?
Yeah, he has a gun.
Give him the paper.
Yeah, don't fuck around with
Sounds
him.
in the
It's
bathroom
not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Like something is sliding along the wall.
Oof. Wait, what?
Claws, maybe.
I think we should investigate the bathroom.
And Mr. Potsdam.
There's a liquor in
I
there.
don't like the way my
Oh
dear
shit,
dad
I don't
looks at
have
me.
the M9 yet.
Both of them are always
Oh, no.
watching
I'll get the paperboy to kill it for me and be like,
especially him.
You don't think
help!
they're dangerous,
Help,
do you?
child!
I think this whole place is
Oh,
dangerous.
everything isn't Jake.
got to
Things
escape.
are not Jake. I'll put the papers in there. So he's like, yeah, got my papers, see?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you. Alright, let's talk about the escape.
Escape?
Harvest is a
Escape.
prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
Okay. These people are just eccentric. No, I think she's right.
Of course I'm right.
Okay, calm down. I said you were right. Alright, let's talk about the lodge.
Everything in Harvest
Ask her
seems
about
to revolve
meat.
around this damned
I'm not
lodge.
gonna ask her about
She
me.
might know why
She'll
her
think
dad's
I'm
house.
Harvest
she'll
moon.
think I'm propositioning her.
They're
So,
responsible
ask
for
her
this
about
insane
meat.
bake
We're
sale
gonna
that's
do
that.
coming,
Do it.
and for the Harvest
Alright, I'll
blood
do
drive
it.
too.
When people ask about the
When
lodge,
people
it's
talk
always
about the
touched
lodge, it's always in this.
reference. Uh-oh. Oh, the game's breaking itself for a cutscene again.
Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
Huh.
Thank you, suspicious S.
She's not the
FMV
only one who
cutscene.
wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
I don't
You think the
know.
lodge is some kind of trap?
I think
Maybe
all
I'll
of
get
Harvest is a trap.
superpowers.
That's true.
I
you
already
think they're
have
gonna-
super
Maybe
strength.
joining the lodge is the way
Well,
I
that's true.
punched a
Why not
woman's
explore
head
the town a
off.
little?
She was a
I can't
bee,
get
in all
out here, but
fairness.
if I could, that's
She
what
was a
I'd do.
wasp, first of all.
Maybe you can figure out.
Do you think that was like an evolution of a single actual wasp, or was that a
You're really
lady
afraid of the
that
wasp.
became a wasp?
I could not possibly
I look at
venture a
that
guess.
Maybe it was some
All
sort
lit
of
up
sick
at night,
experiment.
and I get scared.
I think she's just a... Oh, another cutscene. The game's got to break itself again.
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of masons to
Wow,
you?
she looks a lot older in this.
Yeah, they filmed the first cutscene like 8 years before this one.
No, look, her face shot seems a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
younger than.
That's because this one they touched her up, made her look young.
Yeah, in ancient Photoshop.
Yeah, in ancient Photoshop.
Like Photoshop 1.
They just literally moved the pixels around with like a scrub tool or something.
They put it in block by
Yeah.
block. Talk, meat.
All right,
Meat.
Meat.
You're not making sense.
Okay. Hold on. Let's join the...
You're not making sense.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it has to be like one, like how they have it here. So
okay.
one word.
You're not making sense.
No, all right. Yeah. No.
Were you referring to your sister?
Come back and visit me
I
soon.
have a sister.
The
Okay.
giant chunk baby?
Oh yeah, the giant chunk baby. Yeah. Why is my I come under? Why is my baby fat?
Okay, let's investigate these rooms.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a liquor in here. I gotta be careful.
A thin layer of hair,
I'm gonna go ahead and save.
just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, good thing you're saving. Let's pick a new slot. Rotate those saves.
All right. The baby.
And we'll investigate the bathroom next time because look at the time.
Already? Ha! We haven't done anything.
Okay, we can investigate the bathroom first.
Okay, let's investigate the bathroom first.
Fake out.
Examine the bathtub. I can't believe it's already been. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! He's getting out of harvest!
There's a glitch in the bathroom.
He's
That's
making his escape. Oh yeah!
No.
Yeah!
Oh no!
No one can stop him. No one can stop him. He's breaking out. All right. Let's examine the medicine
Oh
cabinet.
shit!
All right.
What is-
examine the sink, toothpaste, pubic hair, and snot.
What the fuck?
I've seen a lot of nasty bathrooms.
Oh, I have two.
I've never seen a sink filled with that unique combination of filth.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's not Stephanie's either, because
She's birdie.
Yeah.
A window. Spectacular view of aluminum siding.
Oh man, they bought the siding.
Gonna.
Good job.
Can I go in the toilet?
You did. It flushed.
Saving toilet paper.
Yeah.
I don't like this place. Trash can. Use tissues. I don't like
I think we
this.
should investigate everything in this room.
This is a plastic plant joke. Oh, Mr. Potsdam has been taking this plastic plant joke too far.
Oh man.
Can I examine just the duck?
Rubber Ducky has seen better days.
Okay. The plant. Someone's been using this plastic plant as a toilet. This bathroom's filthy! Oh my god!
Wait, don't leave yet. There's gotta be
There's
more.
a painting here.
Wait,
Oh.
it's a bit crooked.
Oh, what's this?
Uh-oh.
It's a secret door!
It is!
Oh, no. Censor this. YouTube's gonna strike us.
No, let them strike us. She's getting...
Okay.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
I don't like it either.
I mean, her...
Alright.
What she wears to bed is okay.
Yeah, I guess. But I think...
Now, be a good detective. What's happening in this room?
Our video's getting demonetized?
Yes, in this very room.
We're not making money.
See, that's the joke. We're not getting monetized.
Well, oh, wait.
What? Did you figure it out? What's happening?
I'll leave it to the viewers'
No.
imagination.
You said you were playing a detective.
Okay,
That's what you said.
The tissues in the trash can do not tell a wholesome story of what Mr. Potsdam thinks of his quote-unquote daughter. I'm doing the air quotes with my fingers, audience. Since the only thing that makes this any better for me is
that she has amnesia and doesn't know anything.
Is that I don't think that's actually her dad.
Let's talk about how the window's blocked out.
Yeah, let's talk about everything in this room being filthy and disgusting. I don't like these people. The plastic plant is apparently dead.
Mr. Poston was a good guy, you said.
Before I knew what he was... I gotta get out of here! Help!
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna cut it there now. I'm sorry, audience. I failed you. I should have let Corey cut it where he said. Alright.
Alright, that was good. Bye!
Bye.